Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Trevor Matteson movie show. Hope everybody is doing well. Episode 3, at least on the YouTube channel. Done plenty more of these on the podcast side of things. But let's jump into everything. Kicking off at the weekend box office. So, Jungle Cruise, the expected winner here. 34 million. I think this is what we all thought was going to happen. Takes number 1 spot. Number 2, The Green Knight. Very happy to see this. Very happy to see this. This was my choice of what to see this weekend. I chose to see this over Jungle Cruise or Stillwater. And I think I made the right choice. The Green Knight was phenomenal. I'll have a review coming very shortly of that. Really, really phenomenal movie, though. That comes in at number 2. Number 3 is Old, but with a 60% drop off from last week, which is unfortunate. Black Widow comes in at number 4, and then Stillwater is able to make the top 5 on its opening weekend. Space Jam: New Legacy, Snake Eyes, and F9 all dropping out of the top 5. So that is your weekend box office report. Jumping into some of the news, we got an announcement of a new Exorcist Trilogy with David Gordon Green of 2018's Halloween directing. Leslie Odom Jr. is going to be in this. First of all, so happy that Leslie Odom Jr. is going to be joining the Exorcist mythology. Do I think that this is necessary? Probably not. Ellen Burstyn is also returning. I mean, this just feels like basically what was happening with Halloween. It's a classic horror movie from the 70s that's being remade into a trilogy by David Gordon Green. I don't know if we need this. I mean, there's been plenty of Exorcist sequels. Don't know if this is going to be a reboot of the franchise. I'd assume so. But Ellen Burstyn is returning, so I'm not entirely sure, but Leslie Odom Jr. has me excited. We got the new trailer for Ghostbusters Afterlife, and this trailer was phenomenal. So I must say, so people are saying that this hit a lot of nostalgia for them. I was not born until 2005. I'm very young, so I did not grow up with Ghostbusters in any way, as far as being an 80s kid. But I was shown Ghostbusters at a young age by my dad. I was probably 8 when I saw Ghostbusters, which is a great age to see Ghostbusters. And I really love those two movies. I still have yet to see 2016's Ghostbusters, or Ghostbusters Answer the Call, as it's now being called. I don't really want to. But overall, this trailer was phenomenal. So excited that Paul Rudd is joining the franchise. And Finn Wolfhard looks great. McKenna Grace, I'm really, really excited about everybody involved with this. We got the original cast is coming back, which makes me so excited. Even as someone who wasn't an 80s kid growing up with these movies I've still been a part of my life for a while, and I really, really love them. So overall, very, very hyped about this trailer. Thought it was really great. So this new Predator film, Predator 5, that's going to be coming from Dan Trachtenberg, who directed 10 Cloverfield Lane. It's going to be called Skull. It just started filming. Initially, when I heard that the new Predator film was going to be called Skull, I went, I don't know. And then, as time went on, I started to like it. This sounds cool. Skull. I don't think it's going to be like the Predator Skull or something like that. I think the movie's just called Skull, which is weird. It's kind of like Prometheus with Alien. It disconnected itself from the franchise name, which is kind of strange. But I mean, it's a bold choice, but it's also, I don't know if this means that they're going to try and go a new direction with the Predator franchise, like they did with Prometheus. So I don't know. It's also just going to be weird having a Predator movie without the word Predator in the title, because it's always, it's been Predator, Predator 2, Predators, The Predator. I think I got those in the wrong order, but yeah. Overall, excited though. Excited to see what Dan Trachtenberg can do with the franchise. Um, we got a new teaser for ShangChi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. I actually saw this in a theater when I went to go see The Green Knight. I mean, it's cool. Some of the same footage. Honestly, at this point, I'm not too concerned with watching the teasers. I just want to see the movie. I really truly just want to see this movie. I mean, in a month, we'll get to see this in a month, September 3rd. So very very excited about this film. Um, yeah, just I probably won't be watching any more promo material for it at this point. I'm ready to see it. Die Hard 6 has been canceled, and thank God. Uh, this franchise has been slowly declining into terribleness, utter just garbage. Um, did we need a Die Hard 6? No, I didn't understand the ideas when it was announced, and I'm still good without it. Oh, what a yikes! Yeah, good. I'm happy about this. Um, the Suicide Squad has opened to a 96% on Rotten Tomatoes. We've been hearing good things, and this is crazy. A 96%. This makes it DC's highest film on Rotten Tomatoes. Um, like that's crazy. So very very excited. Um, very very excited about the Suicide Squad. I mean this upcoming week, I'm ready to just watch the insanity. I'm really 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 ready to watch the insanity. All right, moving on, we got the trailer for a big Oscar contender in King Richard. Um, Specifically an Oscar contender in the Best Actor category for Will Smith, but who knows, it could also get Best Picture. It's a biopic on Richard Williams, the father of the Williams sisters, Venus and Serena, and it follows their rise to dominance, their ascension in the professional tennis world. Um, it looks really good. Yes, it it does feel like it's just a standard biopic. Um, but I don't have too much of a problem with that. I like the standard biopic formula in general. I'm just a big biopic fan. And this looks like it could be Will Smith's Oscar win. He's been nominated in the past, never won. This might be it. This really might be it. He looks really, really great in this film. It looks like a really complex character with a lot of layers for him to dive into and really sink his teeth into. And yeah, I like biopics in general. Biopics are they're fun, dramatic movies, and this seems exactly what this is. With a biopic, I feel like you're typically looking more at the performances to shine rather than a story. And it does see that it looks like we're gonna get some shining performances with this film. Matt Damon says that he wants another Ocean's movie. I'm here for it. I believe it was Don Cheadle a couple weeks ago who said that he wanted to do an Ocean's 14. Matt Damon, star, says that he wants to do one too. Sure, send it to Steven Soderbergh. I mean, he's not going to be doing another Oscar, so he has some spare time to make another Ocean's movie. Because that's what he's good at. Not award ceremonies, making movies. Yeah, absolutely be here for this. Love the Ocean's Trilogy. Still haven't seen Ocean's 8. Probably need to. But I really love the Ocean's Trilogy. So excited to potentially get a fourth film. We got the trailer for Vevo, the second part 2 of the year of Lin-Manuel Miranda, with In the Heights previously. Now this Vevo, and then Tick Tick Boom, which he is making his directorial debut with later this year, starring Andrew Garfield. But this trailer was a lot of fun. I'm a fan of Lin-Manuel Miranda in general. I really like his style of songwriting. Is he the best singer? No. But I like his songs. So I mean, that's honestly what I'm coming into this movie with excitement about. I mean, it's an animated film. The dialogue is fine. The animation isn't anything new. It's fine. I'm just excited for the songs. Very late for a trailer though. It comes out next weekend on Netflix. So it is I mean, it's a streaming movie, so it kind of makes sense. But still, only a week before your movie comes out. Um, the Haunted Mansion remake from Disney has cast Tiffany Haddish and Lakeith Stanfield in the lead role. Um, so Lakeith Stanfield, I would presume, is taking the Eddie Murphy role, and then Tiffany Haddish playing his wife. Um, Really interesting to see Lakeith here because I don't think of him as a comedic actor. And granted, I haven't seen Lakeith in too much. I mean, I've seen him in Get Out, Judas and the Black Messiah. Still need to see Sorry to Bother You. Uh, so I don't see him as a traditionally comedic actor. Um, However, I'd be more than happy to see him give it a shot. And Tiffany Haddish, we know, is a great comedic actor. So yeah, I mean, I'm excited about this movie. The original Haunted Mansion is probably one of the most terrible movies I've ever seen in my life. So anything will be better than it. Um, so the bar is low. Uh, well, it might actually be higher because we have the Muppet Haunted Mansion later this year. They'll come out before this, which I'm probably more excited about than this one, even with this casting news. But who knows? We got the trailer for at this point, I think I would say the front runner for Best Picture, House of Gucci, Ridley Scott's new film, with Adam Driver, Lady Gaga. I mean, I want to pull up this full cast because it is wow. Jared Leto, Al Pacino, Salma Hayek, Jeremy Irons. The cast looks phenomenal. Why don't we just give Lady Gaga the Oscar now? I mean, wow, she looks so good in this. This is a transformative role for her. Adam Driver looks great. Jared Leto looks great. Al Pacino looks great. They all look so good. Specifically, Lady Gaga, though, stood out. We honestly should just give her the Best Actress Oscar now. She is really a great actress, as she showed with A Star Is Born. But she is just a really phenomenal actress. I mean, this is the front runner, I would say, for Best Picture right now, even before this trailer, and I think this trailer just put it even farther in the lead. I cannot wait for this movie. Um, I mean, this is the type of movie that the Academy loves too. I mean, historical based, dramatic crime epic. This fits every description. Um, I could not be more excited for this movie. I really, really, truly excited. And yeah, Lady Gaga just needs the Oscar now. um, Final story of the day: J.K. Simmons looks like he's going to be coming back as Commissioner Gordon in Batgirl. Um, so Batgirl was just cast as uh, Leslie Grace, and that was backward. Leslie Grace was cast as Batgirl. But yeah, it looks like J.K. Simmons is coming back. That's cool. So I guess this is in the DCEU now. So is Ben Affleck gonna be there? Robert Pattinson isn't gonna be there. What Joker are we using? I don't know. I don't care anymore. Yay, J.K. Simmons. That's all I care about. But that is the show, everybody. Thank you so much for listening. I really, truly do appreciate it. I know I've been lacking on reviews, but I promise I'll be having some more up soon of the Fear Street trilogy, of Snake Eyes, and of the Green Knight, all of which I'm excited to get out there. Still need to see Old Zola and Pig, all of which I'll have reviews out for once I watch them. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. You can like, subscribe, share, all of the things that you're supposed to do on YouTube. And you can find me elsewhere on The Basement with my fantastic co-host Mark Knopek. And you can find me on Letterboxd at my name, Trevor Matteson, to check out everything that I am watching. But until next time, stay safe, everybody, and goodbye.